Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. My name is John, and let's get right into it. So, today is Thursday. Actually, today is... Hold on. This is embarrassing. I don't even know what today's date is. Today is the 31st, right. So, I had a long day. Obviously, it's around 5:30 when I'm recording this. I will show you in a second. Whoa. Yeah, 5:30. And thank you all for the support on my videos. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be continuing The Last of Us. I just wanted to show you a couple videos, pretty much just to show you what it was like. It's generally the same thing, so if you've seen it once, you've seen the whole thing. And yeah, we got some comments. Whoa! Friend invites. Hey John, love all your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Hey, I love your vids. Want to send you a request to see you when you're on. Absolutely. Some days I like to announce when I'm on playing, if I'm on Twitter or something. This guy is VR3. That's pretty cool. So yes, if you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or something like that, you will know that I announce when I'm playing every now and then. So, if you would like to play with me sometime, that is how you can find out when I'm on. So, it's been a few days since I played, as you guys can tell. Oh, I just wanted to make sure. And I see a lot of new viewers watching my older videos that are like parts 1 to 200. I still get comments every now and then. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're watching part 307, you'll probably see this eventually. I just want to say thank you again. Hope you are enjoying my series so far. And in August is not that many games that are coming out, but there are a few. Oh my god. He aggroed them. And one of them being Infamous First Light. I have that pre-ordered already. One thing I read about an article about... Oh, let me just rephrase that. I read an article of that game. In the European versions, they're going to have a retail, like, physical copy of it, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of jealous. I want one. And they haven't set a release date for the North American one for that. I mentioned a little bit about this before, that some other games that I'll be playing during August include... I might check out Diablo 3's Reaper of Souls, the Ultimate Edition thingy for PS4. If you want to watch my full playthroughs, they're the PC versions, obviously.
When does my child slow down?
And yeah, if you want to check that out, go for it. I might do a video or two just to see the console version.
That is not our way, child, and you know it. Stop feasting, now!
Fine, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Carlin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us. I live to please,
what
my
the
lord.
fuck? That's creepy. I thought he was dead.
I apologize if the scene before you makes you uncomfortable. I did not expect you to arrive during our mealtime. As for why I kept my true nature hidden, well, let's just say that Emeric insisted, and one does not refuse the High King lightly. I have been called far worse, but I prefer to think of myself and my companions as gifted. We are not ashamed of our condition. We are not monsters. Now this is the part where you gasp and ask calmly, how can I trust you? The High King is a wise man, which is why I supported him and not the Mad King Rancer. We all have the ability to make our own decisions. Long ago, I decided to live in peace with the mortal world, not feast upon it. You were able to drive off Razal Jul and take back Shornhelm. Those were no small feats, I assure you. But Emmerich needs our help to restore Rivenspire's tranquility. You need to understand, there is more to Montclair than simple ambition. Walk with me and I will explain. There is much I need to show you and time grows short.
Sure.
Please make sure Gwendis behaves herself. Poor Carlin needs time to recover.
The little one gets no dessert this evening. Adusa will make sure.
To understand the path
Creepy.
that Montclair follows, you must understand how he came to walk upon it. I believe
God, it's
the
really
key
warm
to
in my
stopping
room.
him hides within my own memories. Memories are elusive shadows, hiding truths behind our own perceptions. But what if someone else could examine them? What would they see that we do not? I'd like to try something, if you're willing. This potion will allow you to dreamwalk through my memories. Perhaps your eyes will see what I have missed. I would never bring an outsider into my memories if I didn't believe it was imperative. The memories we will revisit, they are painful for me. It is with a heavy heart that I ask you to embark upon this journey with me. Ask your questions then. I will answer what I can. Nothing that will harm you, rest assured. The mixture contains various herbs, dusk nectar, and a few drops of my blood. But don't
Oh.
worry. It takes more than a little blood to turn someone into a vampire. They know me too well, and they are used to acquiescing to my will. They don't have the perspective, the distance to see beyond what I saw. Then we learn nothing new.
Well, I mean, we already drank a couple hundred potions in our lifetime, so might as well one more. YOLO.
I must say, it's rather strange seeing you as me.
Mother, please. You have to take the medicine. Rizal Jewel can help you.
Sweet daughter. I can't go on like this. I don't want to spend my final days as an experiment. Instead, let me spend them with the ones I love.
Even in retrospect, reliving this is difficult. Her pain, her suffering. She had so much courage.
There has to be something more we can do. Ferrandis, can I talk to you for a moment?
If you must.
Layla doesn't have much time. I know it. She knows it. She's trying to be so strong, but... I swore I would never ask this of you. It goes against everything I believe in. But damn it, she's my wife. I don't want to lose her. I know. You swore an oath. No one should ever have to endure the things you've gone through because of what you are. But you're alive. That's more than my wife will be if you don't help her. You can't make that decision for her. Neither can I. But you can give her a chance. I know you care about her. You can't just stand there and watch her die. Thank you. I know she'll make the right decision. She may no longer be the woman I know, but at least she'll be alive. She'll be with me. I can still love her.
Okay. Well, I moved my microphone in a different position, so let me know if that's any better or worse.
My dear friend,
Oh my God.
I'm glad you're here. You've always been so good to our family. I never really thanked you for that. Verandis. After I'm gone, you need to continue to watch over my family. Wylan will need your strong, steadying presence more than ever. No, my friend. Your gift isn't the solution. Not for me. I refuse to accept an existence that forces me to watch as my children, my husband, everyone I know, ages before my eyes.
Something's wrong. I have vague recollections of talking to someone else.
Okay. Well then.
This is hopeless. Baron Montclair forces me to mix concoctions that I know won't do any good. If he'd just listened to me, I could show him exactly how to heal his wife and end her suffering.
You mean?
I'm talking about knowledge and ancient magic. I'm talking about the forgotten arts of the Aliens themselves. Would you deny Our Lady any chance for a cure, no matter what the source? I happen to possess an alien relic, or at least a shard from one. But the Baron won't listen to me, especially since Our Lady started refusing my help. If I give you this stone, will you present it to the Baron? He listens to you, my friend. I knew I could count on you, Veranda's Ravenwatch.
Well, you know, if I didn't know any better, I would know that's...
never have recalled that Rizal Jewel led us to the alien relic. What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
3 cheers for Verandis! He gave me the means to save my beautiful wife.
Yes, to our dear friend Verandis. How can we ever repay him?
He is great, isn't he? And so handsome. But I want to cheer about this wine. By the divines, this stuff is delicious.
We were so happy at this moment. We were all together, friends and family, enjoying each other's company for the final time.
Verandis, may I speak to you for a moment? Alone?
I don't recall speaking with Layla. Why can't I remember that?
Because something happened. Hold on. I know you're kind of like dying, but I kind of want to read those bookshelves.
Don't mind Wylan. He's just angry that the shard's effects faded away. He knows you didn't mean for this to happen to me, Verandis.
Well then, let's see.
Rizal Jewel knew about the alien relic the entire time. He convinced me to give it to Wylan. Why didn't I remember that? And this memory. I recall our celebration, the toasts. But this moment, talking to Layla. I don't remember that happening. As I now recall, Rizal Jewel gave me a shard. A piece of an alien relic. I presented it to Montclair and he in turn used it to heal his wife. In less than a day, Layla was recovering and on her feet again. It was not exactly. It helped, but I can't remember why. We were here celebrating Layla's improved condition when... and that's all I can recall. I'm sure the key is hidden in my memories. Please explore this moment and see what you can learn.
Yep, I kind of have an idea of what's going down, but...
Verandis, my friend! You really must allow your charges to get out and have a little fun every now and then. Poor Gwendis here is having a splendid time, but it's like she's never tasted a fine wine before. Why not pull up a chair and join us? Oh, not that again, Verandis. And especially not now. We're having a celebration. Layla is on the mend. She's getting well. I have my wife back. And it's all thanks to that remarkable piece of stone you gave me. What does that matter? If not for you, I would never have attempted to use such magic to heal Layla. Besides, Rizal Jewel will be rewarded for his service. I'll see to that personally. He was always bringing me tinctures and alchemical concoctions. It was one wild plan after another with him. It always is. But because of your quick thinking, we applied the power of the stone. And now, we're celebrating our success. My good Verandis, it wouldn't be a day if you weren't concerned about something. It's your nature. Now stop asking such bleak questions, and just be thankful this relic fell into our hands. It's helping. That's all that matters. Better? Yes, but she's not fully healed as yet. It's...
Yep, that stone had something to do with it, as you guys might imagine.
Verandis, you mustn't say anything. Please. I'm sure this will pass. I just need the stone. Another treatment and I'll be fine. Just a little dizziness. A little discomfort. It must be all this activity lately. Verandis, I don't think the stone shard is powerful enough. It helps, but it doesn't last. And now, I feel...
That's what
empty.
an addiction is.
I can't explain
Just
it.
saying.
No, you leave him be. He's happy now. I can't stand to see him worried. Sitting beside my bed, helpless. Consumed with grief. Not again. The stone shard. It's obviously a part of something larger. Could that be the cure we're looking for?
No.
Talk to the Argonian. See what he's found out. We need to find the larger relic. Or at least another shard of stone. I hate to ask, but I need you to do this one last favor. For Wylan. For me. I knew I could count on you.
I feel like that is not a good idea, cause she's kinda addicted to those stones and... Oh my god, that was a... What the fuck? You're up to something.
Fascinating, isn't it? To think that such a tiny rock could hold so much power. Can you feel it? It's like it's calling to me, like the moon's call to the tides. Imagine what the relic it came from could do. The Baron wasn't listening to me. We needed someone he trusted more, had more faith in. That someone was you, Count Verandis. Now the Baroness is on the mend, and House Montclair has returned to a state of contented bliss. Well, that's unfortunate, but it is only a small piece of a grander relic, isn't it? I've been studying the Iliad manuscripts. There may be more we can do for the poor Baroness. I found the stone among the effects of King Ranser's royal historian, back when I served in Ranser's court. She had quite an intriguing collection, including the Iliad manuscripts that I've been translating. Perhaps you can check my work. The manuscripts are locked away, but I left my notes in your library. A few phrases stood out as I translated. Life, death, crag. I'm sure they mean something. Take a look and see what you think. Perhaps the text can lead us to the greater relic.
She gets life again, then she dies, and then turns into something. Just a thought. Yes.
I remember now. The translation. We misinterpreted it. We assumed the crag housed a powerful healing artifact. But we were wrong. The hillside community, though. Why didn't I ever look into that? Not exactly. Not yet. But I will figure this out. In the meantime, there is one more memory I want you to explore. We ascended the Doom Crag, and that's where everything changed. A perilous peak that rises from the mountains to the north. It has always been a haunted, desolate place. Look for anything I may have missed. But more, I want you to see what happened to Montclair. I want you to understand why he must be stopped.
As you guys can tell, this episode is more of a, like, story-driven one instead of action, which is alright with me. Good stories and good quests